Hey everybody, this will be the last video I'm posting for at least 30 days. Tomorrow, the hard part of the trip comes. That's where I go to the dieta. It's all been fun and adventure so far, but now the work comes. And if anyone thinks that healing with plants is easy, I'm sorry, it's not. I'm being honest. It's a lot of work, and you have to do the work yourself. No one can do it for you. Tomorrow we'll hike an hour into the jungle, and we'll stay at Cushy Ayahuasca Healing Center. And I have a lot of faith in Marcos Lopez. He's a young curandero that just went out on his own and built his own new center. A lot of his family are healers. He comes from a lineage of healers. And so we'll be going in, they give you a very bland diet. Generally it's rice or quinoa, a bony fish called boca chica, and when I say bony, I mean it's bony, but it's a really good fish, tastes really good. There's no salt, there's no soaps, there's no toothpaste, there's no nothing. You use the plants. And then every day you will drink a certain plant medicine that they make specifically for you. I'm going for my pre-diabetes. I'm going for fatty liver, prostate problems, the mucus in my body, and I'm focusing on those issues first. I have other ones to deal with, but I figure if I can heal some of those first, it'll help my body to heal the others when I start on those. It's not easy healing with plants. Every other night we'll do ceremony, and in ceremony we drink ayahuasca. Ayahuasca, for those of you that don't know, is the second strongest hallucinogenic on the planet. If any of you have done mushrooms, acid, multiply it by 1,000, and that's about where you're riding. It's not an easy healing for me. Drinking ayahuasca is very, very hard on me. I relive a lot of things from the past, and that's how you are able to let go of things, is by reliving it, and you come out of it with another understanding, and you're able to let go of that issue that's bothering you. And so it's not easy healing, not by any way, shape, or form, but it works. The drugs that the drug companies give you are Band-Aids. There are very few drugs out there that actually heal you. The plants, when they heal you, generally it's a pretty permanent thing. I started using ayahuasca for my depression, and it works great for my depression. It's not easy, it's very hard on me. I've had people tell me that's been in ceremony with me that said, if I went through what you go through, I wouldn't even drink it again. Ayahuasca tastes like shit. I'm being honest. It tastes bad. The first time I'd done it, it didn't taste so bad. I'm like, this isn't so bad, but it has the unique ability of tasting worse every single time you drink it. And after over about 125 times, it still tastes worse every time. That's the hardest part, is pouring it down your throat and drinking it. Even the shamans I know that's done ayahuasca for 30 years, they do it 2-3 times a week. They still, when they drink it, they're like that, and it's like, but it's strange how it tastes worse each time. But it makes a big difference, at least for me, in the depression. If I could do an ayahuasca ceremony once a month, I don't think I'd ever have depression again. But unfortunately, I haven't been able to do it for a couple of years now. So the depression is slowly starting to creep back in. But I'm focusing on the other issues in my body this time. Yes, the ayahuasca will work on my depression, but it's the other issues I'm working on. So you won't hear anything from me for about 30 days, so don't think I died in the jungle or anything like that. Although I may. No, just kidding. I have a lot of faith in Marcos. I haven't been impressed with that young man since the day I met him. And he didn't even know he was going to be a shaman then. Funny. But anyway, I will be sharing all of what happens. I'll be filming it all while I'm in the jungle. And I'll be sharing it on my YouTube channel, Shamanic Healing Adventures. A lot of the intimate stuff will be only on Shamanic Healing Adventures on YouTube. I will share quite a bit of stuff to Facebook, but the intimate stuff will probably be on YouTube. I haven't made up my mind about that. I'm very open about my life. Always have been. So if you're interested in the plant medicines, how it turned out or anything like that, I've had all the testing done before I got here, all the blood work done, everything else. They've went through basically my whole body with CT scans and tests and everything else. Colonoscopy, upper GI, stress test, EKG. They've done 3 CT scans of my whole, from my waist to to my nose. They've checked it all. When I get out, I will be getting the blood work done again. My doctors know I'm doing this. So I imagine they're pretty curious how it's going to come out. But anyway, I thank you all for following along on the adventure. Sorry the videos today didn't turn out as good. When I posted them to Facebook, for some reason, they've lost the quality, and I'm still trying to learn the best way to do this to get the best quality. In my phone, they're crystal clear, and that really bothers me. I couldn't share crystal clear pictures with you, so I'm sharing it all to YouTube right now, and maybe I'll erase some of it and repost it again on Facebook to see if I can get the clarity out for you. But anyway, to those of you that offered to mail me money, wire me money, thank you from the bottom of my heart. But here in the jungle, in Katamana, they don't take MasterCard. There is no Western Union here. So I just had to figure other ways to get around it. Thank God for my friend Claver here. He actually lent me a little bit of money, and when I get back to Katamana, I can send it to him. He's an amazing guy. I wish right now he's teaching me Spanish, I'm teaching him English. He speaks about as much English as I speak Spanish. So we get a lot of laughs out of teaching each other and just joking around about it. But anyway, folks, I thank you all. Take care. God bless you all, and have a great day.